I don't know. I know nothing, guys. Seriously, I really don't.
I'm just gonna take pictures then.
That honestly, that's all I'm good for. Why do you think I'm on the CW?
What do you think is the perfect first date for
Perfect first date?
Yeah, first real date.
I mean, it's hard to go on a first date when they've murdered people and had sex already. It's like, where do you go from there? I definitely don't encourage them murdering and having sex on the first date. Maybe they should just like, you know what would be good? Is if they like, oh, thank you, that's so nice of you. If they like use their vampire powers and compelled like people at a, I don't know, like let's say some exhibition that like nobody can get within a certain, you know, and they like went and it'd be cool to see like let's be honest, like if you had certain powers, you'd be doing certain things, and they're never doing these things. They're always like trying to save the world. It's like, go have fun, like go like sneak into shit, like go like, you know, compel someone to do something and then go to some place that no one, you know, would never let you into, you know, get a discount at Walmart, something amazing like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you talk at all about the differences between your character and the present day storyline versus the flash forward?
I don't know. In the flash forward, I've only read one scene, and he's like frantic, and he's like, "Hurry up, Damon! She's back!" And I have no idea who he's talking about or what's going on, but he's just frantic.
Is that hard to shoot when you're not even sure?
I haven't shot it yet.
Will you know what will they tell you a little more? Do you think by the time you
Yeah, I think I'll ask some questions. If I didn't ask, they wouldn't tell me that.
Are you going to direct again this season?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know like which episode or what?
I do, but I'd rather not reveal because they could change.
Okay.
Yeah, but they've told me which episodes. Yeah.
Great.
So yeah, I'm very excited about that. I love directing. It's a creative outlet for me. Obviously, love acting. Never going to stop, but the directing for me is like, you know, it's new and it's just so fulfilling.
What do you feel like you've learned from doing it the 2 times before?
I learned that you need to let people who are good at their jobs do their jobs, and if you try to control too much, you actually end up screwing up the whole sort of machine. You know, and I think the first episode I was trying so desperately to set a certain tone that I didn't let people sort of do things the way they naturally would have done them, and they've been doing it for 7 years, and so you have to kind of, director's job is to like sit back and then and give little minor sort of adjustments, you know.
Are you looking to direct any other television shows?
I am. I was trying to last hiatus actually, and I was very close to directing one in particular. I ended up not getting the job, but I'm desperately trying to, and it's you know, it's not easy because you know, you're still kind of looked upon as a novice, and so, you know, you have to sort of continue. By the time I'm done with this next season, I'll have 4 episodes under my belt, and hopefully that'll be good enough to make a transition.
Is there a particular show you'd really love to direct if you had the opportunity to?
I think I'd be good at, I like sort of realistic, handheldy type, so I'm trying to think of a TV series that is sort of realistic, handheldy. What can you guys name some?
There was, I know Friday Night Lights used to be.
Yeah, that's cool. That would have been great. See, I like letting characters sort of. I like staying in wides, and if 2 actors are good and the scene is good and it's well written, like Woody Allen does a lot of that. You just sort of watch them do their thing, and there's not a lot of cuts. You know, I think. I mean, obviously on this show, I'm trained to like shoot at a certain tempo, and there's a certain theme, and the camera's always moving, and it's like very specific, and you have to adapt to every show. But if I had to had my pick of the litter, I would say like a show that sort of lets shots linger. And I don't know what that would be, because I don't watch a ton of television. But I'm sure there is something out there.
How does it feel now that it's gone? What's the dynamic?
I don't know. I don't know. I think like Damon's mourning, poor bastard. Stefan's super into Caroline, and the mom's like a manipulative woman. That's the dynamic.